I think that everybody's just ready to drop them hands whenever. Welcome back to my channel. So for today, I'm going to be answering your questions. I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me anything that you wanted. Yeah, and I got some interesting questions. You guys took it as questions, but also as like asking me for advice, which I don't know what makes you think that I'm good at giving advice, but I mean, I'll do my best. I'll try. Hoy les voy a contestar algunas de las preguntas que me mandaron por Instagram. So yeah, I'm gonna start at the bottom, so it's like fair, I guess. La mayoría de las preguntas son en inglés, pero hay algunas en español, so para que sepan. Some of the questions are in Spanish, but the majority of the questions are in English, just so you guys are aware of that. Okay, so someone asked me, when are you coming back to Miami? I don't know yet. I don't have a set date, but I'll be there soon enough. ¿Tienes novio o esposo? Yo no hablo de mi vida privada. Eso realmente no te incumbe, pero bueno. How old are you? I am 22. I'm about to be 23 in a few weeks. ¿Eres dominicana? Yo, I get this question all the time. Siempre me hacen la misma pregunta y yo no entiendo por qué. Sí soy dominicana. Eso es lo primero que encuentran en mi biografía en Instagram. Dice claramente que soy dominicana. Ves la bandera dominicana. So yo sí soy dominicana. I get this question all the time. If I'm Dominican, yes, I'm Dominican. That's the first thing you see in my bio on Instagram. You see the little Dominican flag. So yes. Favorite tattoo? So I think my favorite tattoo must be my sleeve. I really love I love all my tattoos, but my sleeve is definitely like my favorite. That's my last tattoo and my favorite as of right now. What do you do? What to do when a guy approaches you on the street, or like what I do when a guy approaches me on the street? I don't really pay them no mind, to be honest, but I've just had really bad experiences with people approaching me on the street, like guys in general, just because guys don't take rejection properly. They're not good with rejection at all. Because when I try to politely decline someone, they always come back with like, oh, you don't even look that good anyways, like you such a like you think you is, blah blah blah. Like, why do you have to start name calling? Why do you have to get to that point? Why can't you just accept the fact that I don't want to give you my number? And there's that. Like, I don't understand what's so hard about that. But yeah, a lot of guys don't take rejection properly, so I normally just don't pay them no mind. Are you currently dating? Maybe not, who knows. What do you look for in a man? Love you too. I'm not currently looking, but I don't know. I don't really know. I guess I know who's the one when I know who's the one. That make no sense, but yeah, that. So I don't know. I feel like I look for a lot of things. Where do you live? I live here, I live there, I live a little bit everywhere. So yeah. What happened with your ex? Mind the business that pays you. That's all I'm gonna say. That's that on that. Okay? Will you ever pose your man? And then she put future in like quotation marks. Knowing me, probably not. Y'all be sending me some crazy ass questions asking me for advice. Like, what? I think my man is hiding something, but I don't know how to approach him about it. I would say approach him. Just approach him properly. Don't start screaming. Don't start wilding out. Don't go crazy. Ask him straightforward, like, dude, is you hiding something from me? Depending on his answer, I guess that's your answer to what you should do next. Yeah. I don't know. I think that you know your man best, so only you know exactly how you should approach him, I think. So yeah, I don't know, sis. I have no clue. Would you ever date a girl asking for a friend? I'm strictly dickly, so no. ¿Cuándo vienes para RD? No sé todavía. Puede ser que en diciembre o en febrero. Espero que sea en diciembre, pero si no voy en diciembre, voy en febrero. No sé, todavía estoy pensándolo. No tengo nada planeado. No tengo nada asegurado para más decirte. You need to start showing your personality more. I know you're dope and I feel the vibe. Thank you. I know I need to show my personality more. Just bear with me while I come out of my shell. Okay. It's only 2 months left of the year, and I don't know what the I've been doing for 10 months. Probably just living your best life, huh? ¿Por qué nunca haces videos en español? ¿No lo hablas bien? Ok. Yo hablo español perfectamente bien. Yo no hago videos en español simplemente porque hay ciertas cosas de maquillaje en general que yo no me sé el nombre en español y se me hace difícil explicarles exactamente qué estoy haciendo y la razón por la cual lo estoy haciendo. Pero definitivamente tengo que empezar a hacer más videos en español. Espero hacerlo pronto. Simplemente tengo que practicar los nombres de ciertos productos, ciertas partes de la cara para poder explicarle bien por qué hago ciertas cosas que hago con el maquillaje. Pero definitivamente estoy haciendo lo posible para darles más videos en español. Claro está. Pero de por sí yo hablo mi español perfectamente bien como cualquier otro dominicana. ¿Qué es lo que? Dime. Can you be more consistent on your social platforms? We love you and you forget about us. I don't forget about you guys. I really, really don't. The only thing is that life gets in the way. But I love you guys. I don't forget about you guys at all. But I'll do my best to be more consistent, of course. Your thoughts on the whole N-word situation. I'm gonna keep my 2 cents on that to myself. What's up with the Dominican flag thoughts? Leave my flag alone. Déjenme mi bandera como está. Déjenme mi escudo donde estaba. No me estoy moviendo mucha mierda. Porque ¿qué mierda es eso de que una bandera dominicana sin el escudo? Pero usted está loco, ¿eh? No, leave my flag alone, okay? Will you be doing any hair videos on your channel? You always wear wigs, teach us this. Okay, so this is what's good. I don't really think that I'm that good, to be honest. But maybe next year, like starting next year, 2020, that should definitely be like possible. So yeah, I'll definitely try and incorporate more hair videos, just not as of right now. Maybe like further down the line. What part of your family do you identify yourself with the most? I'm not completely sure I understand your question, but I'm guessing that what you're trying to ask me is what, like the Dominican part or like my Norwegian part. I don't know, but I identify with both sides of my family. Yeah. My boyfriend cheated on me with my so-called best friend. They don't know that I know, and I don't know what to do. Should I cut both of them out of my life? I'm sad. The fact that you're asking me makes me think that you kind of already know what you should do. I know there's a lot of people out there that actually do forgive infidelity. I'm not one of them. But, I mean, credits to you if you can. You need to figure out yourself if you're actually able to forgive them and trust them again, which I don't see why you would, but yeah, I would just cut them both out of my life. I'm real simple like that. You disrespect me, you out. Like there's that. You're not gonna be sad forever, and there's literally so many other men out there that are definitely for you that would not disrespect you that way. And just get yourself another best friend, because she's definitely not it. You don't hesitate when cutting people off, do you? No. Why would I? I don't take from nobody. I don't have to. I'm afraid to get into a relationship with my almost boyfriend, but I love him. Huh? I hope I'm not misunderstanding your question. What I think you're saying is that you're dating this guy, he wants to get serious, you do actually love him, but you're not sure that you want to get serious with him, which I don't see why. I mean, I think you should give yourself the chance to try it out, and don't be afraid of what might happen or might not happen. But just make sure that you're completely healed from maybe past relationships and stuff like that before you get into this serious relationship. Yeah, make sure you're healed and that you're happy with yourself. Because if you get into another relationship, serious relationship, being hurt, you can be toxic to that person. And I feel like the only person that would know when to do it is yourself. Only you would know when you're ready to get into a relationship. It's really that simple. And I don't think there's like a quick way or any way around that. Just make sure that you're happy by yourself first. Make sure that he's only adding to your life. What I'm trying to say is you need to be happy by yourself first, because if God forbid you get into that relationship and it doesn't work out as you plan it to, maybe it doesn't work out at all, like you wouldn't know. You need to make sure that whenever that person leaves your life, you're still gonna be happy. So he's not subtracting anything from your life. He's just adding to it. Dream car. I don't know why I find this so funny. Okay, so I have a really expensive taste in cars. Let me get rich, okay? Let me get rich, and you might see me riding around, cruising around a little Rolls Royce. Maybe a Rolls Royce, something, or maybe like a Lambo truck. Might I say Lambo truck? I like big cars. Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I like big cars or like super small sport cars. But big cars are more convenient, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's like my dream car. I mean, I'm allowed to dream, right? Premarital sex. Credits to everybody out there that makes it virgin to marriage. Because in today's society, I think it's really hard. I think that everybody's just ready to drop them hands whenever. I'm talking to this guy and he keeps asking me about my body count. What the hell? Girl, your body is your body. You do whatever you want with that. Whoever you give your coochie to and don't, that's none of his business. How does that affect him? And then I bet you if you ask him, he won't answer the question. So why is he, well, like, he bugging. Why's your body count? Out. If he cares so much, he can go ask his grandma. His dream wedding. When I was a kid, I used to dream about this perfect wedding at the beach, like why not, and blah blah blah. As I get older, I feel like the actual wedding festivities are more like for the family and friends. It's not really as important to me anymore as it used to be. Now, I'm just like, I just want to get married and go on like a long ass honeymoon. That would be the ideal wedding for me. Maybe have like a photo shoot, like a session with the wedding dress and stuff like that. But honestly, having like this whole huge wedding festivity is not really like, I'm not really into that anymore. I mean, if it happens, it happens, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But if it happens, it's gonna be a dope ass wedding though, you know? I know that for sure. But it's not really a priority whenever I get married, and I'm not really thinking that much about marriage as of right now. So there's that on that. Okay, natural or full glam. I love me a natural glam. Like this type of makeup that I have on now, that is like, I have my full beat on, like my face, like my complexion products, but I don't have any eyeshadow. I only have lashes on. So I love me this look. It looks like effortless. Like I look like a baby, but effortlessly. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not doing too much. I like this look, and then I will probably add like a sharp liner. Perfect. Black or blonde? Blonde for sure. Don't get me wrong, I love my black hair that God gave me. Not this one, but my natural hair is black, of course, and I love it. But I live for my blonde hair. Literally. Like I love it so much, it's crazy. So definitely blonde. How to deal with an inconsistent man. He says he likes me but has no problem in going a whole week without knowing about me. He's holding up the line, sis. Like you like her or not? Like what's good? No, you don't have time for that in your life. So just either be straightforward with him, like, hey yo man, what's good? I mean, I don't know. I don't like inconsistency like that, because I think there's no such thing as being interested and being inconsistent. Those two don't go together. Either you're inconsistent and you're not interested, or you're interested and consistent. Like, you gotta pick. Cut him off. Don't be so available to him, because clearly you're not a priority to him. So why would you make him a priority to you? That doesn't make no sense. Like, make it make sense. He's definitely holding up the line, and I bet you that there's somebody else blowing up your phone, being hella consistent, but you don't like that guy, huh? You don't like it. Any thoughts on chasing a guy? It depends on what you mean chasing a guy, because I feel like in today's society, women are shooting the shot way more than guys are. But I don't think there's anything wrong with chasing a guy. I mean, everything to a certain extent. Like, there's limits to to this whole situation. I don't feel like anything wrong if you are the one initiating the conversation or initiating, like, planning hangouts and stuff like that. texting first, all of that stuff. Like, I don't think that's a problem. The only way I could see this becoming a problem is that if this happens continuously and you're always the one initiating everything, then sis, you gotta take the hint. And this dude is not about you. I think you should know when to stop and when to like give up, I guess. But no, I don't think there's anything wrong with chasing a guy that you like. And as I said, initiating conversation, hangouts and stuff like that. But just do that to a certain extent. I would say like, okay, you do that 3 times, and if he's not doing that, reciprocating the same energy, if he's not giving you the same energy back, you need to let it go. Do you identify as Black or Hispanic? I'm an Afro-Latina. I identify as both. I'm Black and Hispanic. I'm a Black Dominican woman. You can definitely be Black and still be Hispanic. You can be Black and Dominican. You can be Black and Puerto Rican. Black is your race. Dominican, Boricuas, that's not a race. That is like your ethnicity, your nationality. And I'm an Afro-Latina. I identify as both. I never denied my Black side. I never denied my Dominican side. I won't ever do that. Like, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna answer just a few more questions, and then I'm gonna cut this video off. Favorite fruits. I'm a fruit lover, okay? My favorite fruits, in this exact order, I think, it's gonna be pineapple, mangoes. I'm really specific about my mangoes, though. I like my mangoes green, so I can put some salt and vinegar and some cayenne pepper and stuff like that on them. That should be fire. That should buzzing, okay? Pineapple, mango, passion fruit, guava. Passion fruit, guava, and what else? Limoncillo. Ooh, that's a Dominican. Limoncillo, I don't even know how to explain. I don't know how to explain what that is, but that shit is fire. So yeah, limoncillo and cereza. So cereza is like, it's a type of cherry, but if you're Hispanic and you know what I'm talking about, it's not the regular cherry. It's that small, tiny, it's kind of like sours, like sweet sour type thing. That shit is so good. Oh, I love it. What do you think about the Black beauty community? I think there's a lot going on in the Black beauty community. I don't think there's enough people of color supporting other people of color. I feel like in the Black beauty community, it's like, oh, it can only be one. Like, no, we can all win. Like, what are you talking about? I don't understand. So yeah, that's like my 2 cents on that. And then the last question that I'm gonna answer is gonna be, how do you edit your videos? So I use Final Cut Pro to edit my videos. When it comes to all the cutting and stuff like that of the footage, I use Final Cut Pro. Also to add the music and add the audio and everything. Basically, the main program will be Final Cut Pro. But all the small animation, all the itty bitty animations that I do in After Effects. Animation, when I'm talking about animation, I'm not like a pro at all. But the little animation that you can see up here should be up here, like with the social media handle, my social media handles and stuff like that. That little thing I created in After Effects, and I imported it to Final Cut Pro and put it in my video. Same as my intro, my YouTube intro is created in After Effects. But I would recommend to download the trial for both of the programs and like learn about them and see if you like it or not before you actually go ahead and purchase the programs. I think the Final Cut Pro you can get for like a 30-day trial, and then the After Effects, I believe they only have like 7 days, but I'm not sure. Like, you'll have to look that up because I'm not sure. So those are the programs that I use to edit my videos. So yeah, that's the last question I'm gonna answer for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this little chatty Q&A advice, this or that type of video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and put on your bell notification so you don't miss another upload from me. Okay, I will leave some other videos for you guys right here so you guys can watch, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.